Cancer, let's go ahead and tap into your reading. I hope this message finds you well. Let's see what's going on for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. How is Cancer showing up right now, Spirit? How is Cancer showing up as the King of Swords? You're icy on somebody, okay? You done got up out your feelings, okay? I'm hearing don't forget to pick up your feelings, that Jasmine Sullivan song. So maybe you could be feeling that way towards somebody. Like, yeah, eat your heart out, bitch. Like, that type of vibe. Whoa, Cancer. Where is this coming from, my friends? I don't know if some of you are here, let me put this back because I've got too much going on. I don't even know what the fuck I was getting ready to say. So yeah, whatever. Let's see who this other person is. You could definitely be distancing yourself emotionally from a situation. I don't know if you ghosted somebody. Sometimes that King of Swords could be rather ghostly. Like, damn, like I thought we was cool. What happened? Why you being weird? Okay, Cancer, you gotta not be out here being weird to nobody. We're gonna see who is showing up in this reading with Cancer. You had to set boundaries with somebody. Maybe a Knight of Swords, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Wands, somebody that was in and out of your life. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Yeah, they all feeling that type of vibe. Like, nah, you ain't finna be hopping back in and out of my life. Like, I deserve better than that. So yeah. You know, somebody could just want to lay the pipe or the cooch, and that's it. And then they want to leave. Okay? But I don't know, Cancer. You might be like, I'm not on that type of time. You ain't finna play with me. You're not finna play with this pussy. Not finna play with his dick. And you're not finna play with my heart. Okay? So that might be how y'all feeling right now. But let's see what the plot is here, Cancer, because woof, I hate to be on your bad side right now. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. What's the plot here between Cancer and this Knight of Swords? We have the Seven of Wands. So you're blocking someone out. Even if not literally blocking them energetically, you're blocking their energy. We have the Page of Wands, blocking out communication with someone. Five of Wands. Yeah, because y'all, there's been some conflict. All right. So there's some tension here between you and somebody for sure. They could have fire placements in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what the challenge is. God damn. Is that 8? Yeah, the 8 of Rods here. So the challenge could be communication, moving things forward, just things being clear. Yeah, right now there's like no communication. So you could be stonewalling someone, vice versa. Like, yeah. Granted, it's more so you stonewalling. I feel like this person would crack sooner than you. But they would just be coming in for like some passion. That could be how they are leading. Very like flirtatious and seductive. And you're just like, what? I ain't heard from you in like 2 weeks. What the fuck? What do you mean? You're sending me a dick pic. Like, unsolicited dick pic? Whoa. Is that what we're doing here? Let's see what the advice is here for you, Cancer. While your ass over there, like, I ain't talking to they ass. What's the action advice for Cancer, Spirit? Okay. I don't know her. That is so funny. That's how you acting. Like, you don't know this motherfucker. That's funny because this is like the extra little card in the deck. So it's not associated with any of the tarot cards, actually. So it's like this bonus card. But yeah, like you could be like, I don't know her. I don't know that bitch. What is this? The Seven of Wands. Or excuse me, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could be like avoiding, or somebody could be avoiding you. You could be avoiding them. Yeah, you're just acting like, oh my God, I don't know them. Or you could feel like that person be treating you like that sometimes. Like, why you be acting weird? So then you feel like you gotta act weird too. Y'all got a weird reading night. It's just a lot of weirdness. All right, what's the resolution outcome here for Cancer? What's the resolution outcome for Cancer, Spirit? Okay. That was kind of in the reverse, so I'm going to take that as that. You're going to focus on work, career. Yeah, you're going to focus on that. Because right now you feel like relationships just aren't doing it for you, or especially this relationship with this person, it's not giving you enough with the Four of Cups. And we have this Nine of Swords, came up in the reverse. You know, I feel like you're not going to be worried about this with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We do have the Nine of Cups coming up in the reverse too. I don't think you're going to be like sitting around like holding on to hope and wishing and like, oh, maybe they'll come around. Like, I don't think you're going to do that. I think you're just going to like move on with your life. You're going to, you know, focus on what is top priority, which might be career for you at this time. And just kind of letting relationship stuff fall into place in the right timing with the right person too. So, yeah. Let's see, Oracle message for Cancer, Spirit. Romance, but it came up like in the reverse. I won't read it as a reverse though, because I don't typically read these in the reverse. But this could be a romantic connection that you're having this strife with. This person could come in, like I said, flirtatious, and but they might be on their night shit, in and out. So just be mindful of that. Somebody could be 24. There could be something significant about the 24th. That could be somebody's birthday. Look, somebody might come in giving you roses and shit. But it's just like, okay, that's nice. How long you finna stick around? That's the only thing. So just be mindful. You could be dealing with like a bit of a love bomber here too. So you might want to be mindful. Yeah, I looked underneath the deck. I see codependency. The 31st could be significant for you as well. Okay, my loves. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. If this resonated at all, please give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.